So I just wanted to get on here to encourage you with healing expectations. There is a great video by Jessica Hogendorn. She's a naturopath doctor, and she really gives you a good picture of what it looks like and why. I wanted to break down some numbers. So there is actually, in Freedom Team, there is a post about the stages of detoxification, and it actually goes by years, and it's great because as I was talking to our naturopath, she explained a couple things in just number-wise, which really helped with my expectations. And now most of you have heard about the 90-day cycle. Every 90 days your cells regenerate, and so you see significant change and improvement around those days. And so what she said was, in natural healing, the beginning process to initiate your body's natural healing responses is 3 to 6 months. And then after that, now that's almost two cycles of 90 days. After that, you add 1 month for every year you've struggled with. And why is this so important? Because a lot of us have struggled with different things for like 20 years. And let's say it's going to take 20 months to put in to really have that healing process really get to the root of it. And I'm not talking about the onset of certain things. For instance, I had a root canal go bad, but it was never right at the beginning. I didn't catch it until I had a lipoma on my shoulder, I had headaches, I had different things, but that was only in year 7 of being having this toxin flooding my body. And so she broke down the numbers and she said, how long have you had that root canal? And I said, well, 7 years. And she said, okay, well, do the math, the 3 to 6 months of initiating the healing process, and then add 1 year. She was like, that's 7 months. And I was like, oh my gosh, that helps. She goes, right now, you just passed the 3 to 6, hey Angela, the 3 to 6 month mark, and you are now into the beginning healing stages of the next 7 months. She said there's some things you can do to help speed it up, but what happens is a lot of people get past that first initiation, that 3 to 6, and then they think it's not working. She said what happens is after that first 3 to 6 initial healing beginning in 3 to 6 months, you now have the really deep cleaning starting to happen, getting to those root issues, your body removing and healing at the same time. And she said a lot of people give up right at that point because they're like, I'm not seeing significant change. And she was like, you're just beginning the process. And I was like, oh, so let's say I've had leaky gut and all of a sudden allergies really hit me the last 5 months, but I've had leaky gut like since I was a kid. She was like, yeah, do the math for that. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is mind-blowing. That helps me know to persevere and push through. And she said with natural healing, there's a point where you have to trust the process and you keep going. Like there won't be these major significant changes because it's doing it on such a root level that you're giving your whole body the forward progression. But she said if you trust the process and you keep going, it's like pushing a ball. It's going to gain momentum, and then you're going to see it take off and things change. And so just to encourage you, that like this little bump was the size of a golf ball. I couldn't lift my arm. It like literally kept me from lifting it. And so now we're we're past the 6 month and going into that. So a lot of you have reached that initial beginning stages. And I just want to do the math for you. If you've been struggling with something for 20 years, that's 20 months. 20 months, that's nothing. It's a drop in the bucket compared to the amount of time you've been struggling with something, and so it's worth it. And so go look at that. Also, the stages of detoxification. It takes 1 year to fully repair the gut if you're working on that. I think 2 years is joint and bones. I know it's joints, but so it goes 2 years, 2 to 5, and then 5 to 6, and then year 7, brain. I think year 6 is it literally, your body can reposition organs as it's healing, and it can regenerate organs. Amazing. God made our bodies so well. And then year 7 is actually neurological healing and brain damage healing. That if you continue to that, it is amazing what your body can do with the right tools as it's able to be supported and heal itself. So keep going. Just do the numbers, do the math, and then when you get to a point, just contact your upline and be. If you need encouragement, that's why we're here. We believe and know this will work. We know getting to the root is so important. Hold on, baby. So, tag anyone you need in this. Let them know. Yes, baby. Let them know that it's just time and consistency, and that sometimes you won't see. Yes, you won't see the full effects, but as you trust the process, you will. Because if you just go and you look at the math and the numbers and what the body can do, and at the different stages of natural healing, y'all, we taking back our lives, and we're going to give other people back their lives too. So anyways, have an amazing, blessed day, and be encouraged. It's worth it. All right, bye guys.